him and I'm at it again. The crystal air calling my name. Down a gravel road, box full of fur, and a mystery in the next steel burr. Catching the first made me a believer. A whole lot of coons, yotes, and beaver.
What a day, guys. What a season. Well, here we are. Set a few beaver traps yesterday. Not quite what I wanted to, but I had a meeting to go to yesterday that took about 5 hours out of my day, right in the middle. So, you know, well worth it. Definitely wanted to be there, but definitely didn't get the stuff set that we wanted. So here we are today. We're gonna set a lot more. I've got 2 locations that I have to check, just because, you know, they're not adequate drowning systems. In Iowa, you have to check traps every 24 hours unless the trap is completely underwater and designed to drown the animal. So we got 2 locations that are not capable of that, so I've checked them, but then we're gonna just set like crazy. We'll see what we run into. If we have time, maybe we'll come back and check the rest, but I'm planning on kind of 2 good days here of setting traps, and then come Thursday we're gonna actually check, so we'll see how we do. I sort of did some bounty trapping here a little while ago, and this was actually the channel, actually right there by that log is where I caught one. Couple of old beaver dens here that we're checking out. Whew. All right. Well, I do believe we got our first catch of the year. It's crazy how they can waller that out down there, isn't it? Just a little guy. We got some friendly competition right up here, actually, so. Man, this water's clear, but the water's dropping, so I gotta be really careful how we do this too. But you know, you can see like right in here is probably an old den. Actually, I mean, it could actually be a working den. We filmed some den entrances yesterday. Let's see what the camera can get in here. Kind of cool. Won't be able to see what that looks like till I edit this, but first beaver of the spring. Oh. Got him by the front foot. Just a little guy, but that's all right. Well, I got him almost by the shoulder even. This is one of those locations that, even though I'm using rods, it's not deep enough to drown them, so I gotta check these every day. He dug himself a nice little hole out there. Kind of hoping we can get him back into that. There it is. Oh. little deeper, just because this water is dropping. So many chew sticks down here, it's ridiculous. I kind of do some subtle guiding, nothing crazy, but make this slick again. And there she be. Nothing fancy. Not a big beaver by any means, but we will take it. Whew. Definitely took a while, but we got one. Got a back foot. Ooh. About lost him. Not a huge beaver, but happy to have him. There's always pheasants in here when I come by. Every time I stop here, I jump pheasants up. I heard them running. Anywho, trap's gone. Got several here in the spring too. There we go. Love these TS-85s. Not a big beaver, but I will take it. So, we're actually pulling this line today. Got really, really cold, so got some skim ice on part of this, but not sure how much more beaver trapping we're gonna do. Just doing some local stuff, and looks like that's probably all I'm gonna have time to do this year. So, anyway, get this guy taken care of and get out of here. Well, looks like our bingo bridge has got another one. That's nice catching two out of here. So 3 years ago, I trapped on that bank, on the south bank, excuse me, and I probably caught 5 or 6 beaver down here. Last year I set both sides. We never caught one beaver underneath this bridge, not one. But this one here, she's gonna make number 2 for us. We're gonna get down here and see if I can't get her pulled out without me going swimming. Whoa. Ow. That's exactly what I did want. But now I got a new blocking stick down here. How's that? A little more ice down here than I thought we would. Got her by the front foot. Oh, that's a good one. Oh. It's a pregnant female too. It's kind of weird for this time of year. Normally you don't start noticing them pregnant until really towards late April, or at least mid-April. Both beaver I've caught here came out of the same set too. Put a little more alpha delta on there. Yeah, I'm happy with that. That's a good beaver. Like I said last time, we didn't catch any beaver down here last year, so this is good. This is good. Now getting out of here with this toad might be more of an obstacle. Oh. Well, here we are again. Caught one beaver here last week, I think. Look down, trap's gone, so maybe we can get number 2 off this. I actually just ran into the farmer at the road. He asked me to pull because he's getting ready to do some dozing work, fixing some tile down here. Oh, there's some weight. Oh yeah, there we go. That's a good one. Oh, that's a good one. Whew. First beaver of the day. Nothing in the other 2 traps, but we got a couple down around the corner we're gonna check yet too. So good beaver. Really sucks climbing up this bank though, having to kind of slide down there and tiptoe up around that corner without getting too wet, but good day. Well, kind of sad. You know, this is a creek that you guys watched me float for muskrats on. This property has been phenomenal for me over the years. Caught several bobcats, caught my very first coyote double up over here. It's a great spot. When I talked to him on the road, sounds like it's not going to be in his possession much longer, so pretty sad. So hopefully get one more year out here. I learned a lot about trapping on this property, so definitely kind of sad, but something got a goose out here. Wouldn't surprise me. Phenomenal coyote location here too. You got the little waterway coming down this creek system they're running along. When we had snow here when I was beaver trapping, there's all kinds of coyote tracks coming through and coming right up here where I come through at. Almost forgot the beaver too. Glad I filmed this. But we'll go down here and see what we got. This line has not been a great line, I shouldn't say. Haven't really been maintaining it the way I should. Just gonna, with these drowning rods, checking when I can and any opportunity or chance I get, but haven't really been pursuing it, if you will. Just trying to set some out to have something to do on all my downtime that I don't have. But anyway, nice big beaver. Get him in the truck and get down the road.